Namaste. Welcome to Agriculture Affairs in Nepal with me, Nirmala Basnet. Dear viewers, let us now start the program with the main affairs of the day. Farmers who have been affected by the lack of grains in paddy have gone on strike demanding compensation. Maize crop planted by farmers in Ramechhap and Dolakha districts has been damaged by worms. National Land Commission Udaipur Chaudhary Ghari Municipality Ward number 5 has distributed ownership to landless Dalits, landless squatters and unorganized settlers. Plus more. Let us continue the program with a demonstration of farmers. The Nepali farmers have been suffering due to failure of crops. The farmers have been using so-called developed varieties of paddy seeds to produce more. Instead of producing more, the farmers have to bear heavy loss every year. 2 years ago, Garima paddy seed from India failed to produce. This time, the Chinese variety of seed failed to produce. As it is, Nepal is not food secure. If the planted crop fails, Nepal will be in heavy loss every year. This is why we have to be extra careful what we use in our precious fuels. Farmers who have been affected by the lack of grains in paddy have gone on strike demanding compensation. Let us look at this news report for a little while. Farmers who have been affected by the lack of grains in paddy have gone on strike demanding compensation. On Friday, farmers of Kathmandu Valley, led by the All Nepal Farmers Federation, staged a protest at Maitikar Mandala. They have demanded immediate action and compensation for the Kathmandu trade point, which was allowed to import hybrid rice seeds of DY28 variety.
हामीले त अब पाम भने हो छेटीपुटी पाउनु पर्यो नि अब जान बच्चा पाल्नु पर्छ हैन हजुर अब धानै नआएपछि त कसरी गरिब दुखी गरिब कसरी बाँच्ने आम्दानी छैन अब अलिअलि धान आउने पनि त्यस्तो भएपछि त
भनेपछि अब सरकारले क्षतिपूर्ति दिलाइदिनु पर्यो
हजुर त्यही भने हो अब एउटा रोपनी दुःख गरी सबै ज्याला पानी गरेर अब काट्नु पाइएन बाबु धानै आएन पराल मात्रै भयो अलिअलि पराल के खानु भएन.
In addition, they carried placards reading easy supply of chemical fertilizers, implement agriculture insurance, ban the import of genetically modified food, etc.
8 रोपनी 9 रोपनी खेतमा ज्यालाहरु कतिको एउटा लाठेको र एउटा लाठेको 1200 तिर्नु पर्छ अहिले ज्याला किसानले रोपारलाई अब खाजा खान्देर 800 900 तिर्नु पर्छ अनि एक रोपनी खेतमा ज्याला लाउँदा कतिको हो खन्ने पर्यो फेरि अब जेठमा ट्र्याक्टर लाउनु पर्यो घण्टाको 1200 रुपैयाँ दाम लिन्छ एक रोपनी भन्दा बढी सक्दैन खेत जोत्न फेरि 1200 1500 तिरेर खेत जोतेर वर्ष दिन्छ खाउँला भनेर काम गरिसकेपछि नआएपछि के काम त्यो अनि यो धानको बिउ दिएर मात्रै के काम यो
कार्यक्रम आयोजना गरेका छौं
भन्नाले चाहिँ किसान अलिकति उस्कुन भनेर धानको बिउ ल्याउने
असफल भयो बाली
Earlier, the company had promised to provide relief at the rate of 2,250 rupees per ropani. The company also provided relief to some farmers in Budanelkantha and Kirtipur. Although the company provided relief to some farmers of the two municipalities, the farmers of other municipalities have returned to the slums after not being compensated. The affected farmers have demanded the government to provide proper compensation for their paddy crop. Prem Dangal, president of the All Nepal Farmers Federation, said that the company did not compensate farmers, making various excuses as it would benefit them from taking action rather than providing relief to the farmers. Chairman Dangal said that the operator of Kastamandab Trade Point had agreed in writing to pay compensation. The farmers would not leave even if the company went underwater. He has demanded the government to compensate the farmers.
Company Kastamandab Trade Point र यसका सञ्चालकलाई क्षतिपूर्ति दिलाउने एउटा समझदारी भयो तर यो समझदारीको विरुद्धमा कास्टमण्डप ट्रेड सेन्टर ट्रेड पोइन्टका सञ्चालक अहिले भूमिगत भएका छन् अरे हामीले यस्तै सुनेका छौं यदि यो कुरा सत्य हो भने तिनलाई हामीले पानी मुनिबाट पनि हामीले निकाल्ने वाला छौं पानी मुनिबाट पनि निकालेर कारबाहीको दायरामा हामीले लिएर आउनेछौँ कानुनी कारबाहीको दायरामा हामीले लिएर आउनेछौँ अखिल नेपाल किसान महासङ्घले र किसानहरूले यो सङ्कल्प गरेर यो आन्दोलन अगाडि बढाइरहेका छन् म यो निवेदन गर्न चाहन्छु यसरी यदि उनी भूमिगत भएका हुन् भने अहिले चाहिँ बेपत्ता भएका हुन् भने के ठेगानी विदेशतिर पनि जान्छन् कि बा इनको पासपोर्ट रोका गर्नु पर्यो
The Seed Quality Center has sent a file to the Ministry of Agriculture and Livestock Development demanding action against the company for not providing relief to the farmers. The DY28 Chinese paddy, which was recommended to be suitable up to 700 meters above sea level, did not produce any paddy when planted in the valley. A total of 2,641 farmers were affected by the purchase of paddy seeds at Kastamandap trade point. After the news report, let us now see a small news on buffalo keeping. Buffaloes have been kept in this part of the world for 5,000 years now. They were first domesticated by the Indians near the Gangetic Plains. The buffaloes are used to produce milk. Many Nepali people like the buffalo milk more than the cow milk, saying that it is thicker and creamier. Buffalo is also used for meat by the Mongols living in Nepal. This is why the buffalo is more profitable to keep than the cow. Let us look at this news report for a little while. The Bardivas municipality is going to encourage all the farmers in the town to keep buffaloes of advanced breeds. With the aim of increasing the income of farmers by producing more milk, the municipality is preparing to bring 11 buffaloes of more variety from Haryana, India. The municipality has instructed the Animal Health Department to select at least 11 buffaloes from 2 to 1 million and conduct a healthy test. It is said that this breed of buffalo can give up to 17 liters of milk and can earn a decent income with less effort. The municipality is preparing to set up a breeding center in each ward. The municipality has stated that the buffaloes of this breed will be available in the herds of all the farmers in the city within the next 3 years, as they have the ability to breed at early age. After the news report, let us now look at the maize pest. Maize is very important for the Nepali feed industry. Maize produced in Nepal is never enough to meet the demand of the feed industry. The corn is imported from South American countries. As the maize crop is infested with pests, the heart of the Nepali people is broken. We are that much poor in terms of food security. This year, too, the maize crop is destroyed by the pests. The government organization is advising the farmers to get rid of the pests wisely. Maize crop planted by farmers in Ramechhap and Dolakha districts has been damaged by worms. Let us look at this news report for a little while. Maize crop planted by farmers in Ramechhap and Dolakha districts has been damaged by worms. According to the Agriculture Knowledge Center Ramechhap, there are complaints of damage caused by insects in different parts of the district. According to the center, the plants have fallen while they were just growing. Insects that cut the stalks of corn from the stems and cause complete damage. This insect hides under the soil during the day and becomes more active at night. Where there is less irrigation, it causes more damage. As it is active at night, the adults of this insect can be killed by lighting a lamp and placing water under it. In the same way, watering by irrigation helps to get rid of the insects hiding under the soil, and the birds control them by eating them. The center has said that the straw can be kept in places in the evening and larvae hiding in the straw can be killed in the morning. The Knowledge Center has also urged to use rubber gloves and masks on the hands while using chemical pesticides. After the news report, let us now talk about landless and underprivileged. In Nepal, we have many underprivileged groups. These people are always at loss even when they do business. The government of Nepal in the past did not care much for these people, even though there were laws to give them the freedom to work as they pleased. This is not anyone's fault, as the people are not well educated and are unable to do work to support their lives. They are forced to do marginalized work. It is the problem all over the world, not only in Nepal. Even though there are programs to help these people, they are unaware of their opportunities. National Land Commission Udaipur, Chowdhury Municipality Ward Number 5 has distributed ownership to landless Dalits, landless squatters and unorganized settlers. Let us look at this news report for a little while. National Land Commission Udaipur Chaudhary Gari Municipality 5 has distributed ownership to landless Dalits, landless squatters and unorganized settlers of 5 districts. Ownership has been distributed in the local levels of the district under the campaign of distributing land ownership. Mayor of Chaudhary Gari Municipality Khaginder Rai organized a program for the landless Dalits, landless squatters and unorganized settlers of the area. The landless Dalits, landless squatters and unorganized settlers have been consuming 2,387 hectares of land in Chaudhary Gari municipality. They complained that they could not become self-reliant by doing any kind of business as they did not have legal ownership of the land they were consuming. Meanwhile, all the unfinished works of the district, which were surveyed 3 decades ago but did not have the red card due to various reasons, will be completed soon and locals will get the red card. As the central office of the National Land Commission has decided to send the letter to the district, they will be provided red card immediately, said Bal Bahadur Tamang, district chairman of the National Land Commission, Udaipur. After the news report, it is time to take a small commercial break. Stay with Krishi Television. After the commercial break, welcome back to Agriculture Affairs in Nepal. Dear viewers, let us now look at the news with import. Nepal imports everything. This is why Nepal is a great market for the world outside. Since we are a small country with large demand due to high population density, we cannot meet the demand with domestic production. We are struggling to balance between production and demand. This means that the foreign goods make it big in the Nepali homes. It has already become a norm to think that foreign products are superior to Nepali products. This is why the imports in the country is high. Import of betel nut, chili and peas has been opened in Nepal. Let us look at this news report for a little while. Import of betel nut, chili and peas has been opened in Nepal. Despite the decision of the Council of Ministers in the last week of March, the Ministry of Industry, Commerce and Supplies issued a notice in the Gazette on Thursday paving the way for the import of betel nut, chili and peas. According to the information published in the Gazette, the industries concerned will be allowed to import peas, betel nut and chili on their own for industrial purposes on the recommendation of the Department of Industry. After the news report, let us now see the news on disease that is infecting the wheat and banana. The agriculture sector is at risk from disease which damage the crop. This is why the farmers are paid subsidy to cover the cost of loss due to disease and weather. Nepali government says that it is providing the farmers every year. Yet the farmers say that the real farmers do not get the subsidy. The people should understand that we should have high morals in part of how we deal with each other. It is not right to take subsidy if we have not cultivated the land. The right people should get the subsidy because they are the ones feeding the country. The outbreaks of yellow and brown scarlet disease have been reported in wheat planted by farmers in Meghalaya. Let us look at this news report for a little while. Outbreaks of yellow and brown scarlet disease have been reported in wheat planted by farmers in Meghalaya. Farmers are worried after the outbreak of the disease in the crop. Outbreaks of more disease have been reported in wheat crop this year as compared to last year. Wheat planted in Jumarkot, Ratnachor, Arman, Simalchor, Malekal and other areas of the district has been found to have disease like plant death and leaf drying. According to the Agriculture Knowledge Center Meghalaya, there is less disease in the recommended varieties of the wheat. Wheat bran disease is a type of fungal disease. The disease is transmitted through the air. Similarly, the banana farmers have been forced to suffer due to the failure to control the outbreak of disease in commercial banana farming for 2 years. Even in the month of Chait last year, the banana plants had dried up due to the disease. Even last summer, the banana plantation which was damaged by the disease has been affected and the disease has spread again. Hundreds of banana plants planted on many Ropani area have started drying up due to the mite and shoot disease. Farmers who have made banana farming their main source of income are worried after the banana plants started drying up. After the news report, let us now talk about tourism in Nepal. Nepal is full of mountains. This has given Nepal fame and it might also give us fortune if we work for it. The mountains and hills give such lovely sense of freedom and beauty that we do not get it in other places. The eternally snow-capped mountains of Nepal take the breath away of the visitors. The awesome mountains are home to the most fierce warriors in the world. This is why Nepal is such a magnet of beauty and courage. Even in the mountains, the Nepalese cultivate crops with vigor, and our flat south is no less. With its relaxed way of life, the tourists will fall asleep into beautiful dreams. Arjundara municipality of Jhapa has started moving ahead in the development of tourism sector along with agriculture. Let us look at this news report for a little while. The Arjundara municipality of Jhapa started developing the forest within the municipality as a tourist destination. Attractive activities including wetland areas within the municipality are being developed as tourist attractions. Arjundara municipality is a place with naturally beautiful and fertile land for agriculture and tourism. Considering the increasing number of internal and external tourists to observe the green and beautiful environment within the municipality has started to develop the attractive destination within the municipality as tourist destination. A park has been constructed in the Kalikola wetland area within the municipality. The park has various sports boating facilities and various livestock for attracting and entertaining the tourists. The park also has beautiful sculptures of animals such as elephants, chimpanzees, crocodiles, etc., as well as attractions for tourists to hang out, sit and take photos.
अब देख्न त के नानीहरु बच्चाहरुको लागि हो खासमा चाहिँ हैन बच्चाहरुले खेल्ने ठाउँहरु यताउता हेर्ने रमाइलो हो त्यस्तै अझै चाहिँ अलि अझ राम्रो चाहिँ भयो झन् राम्रो हुने थियो हैन हेर्नु घर पनि टाढा छ घरमा कोही छैन वस्तुहरु राम्रो लाग्यो रमाइलै रहेछ हामी फेरि फेरि आउँछौं यो ठाउँमा हैन ड्राई पिकनिक गरेर पनि आउँछौं अब नानीहरुको लागि चाहिँ सारै राम्रो रहेछ क्या देखेको थिएनौं आएको थिएनौं हामी ल धन्यवाद ल
एकदम राम्रो रहेछ यता पोखरीहरु बोडी खेल्ने ठाउँहरु हजुर आएको थियौं न आज आएको राम्रो रहेछ एकदम नानीहरुको सबै थोक यसो पिकनिक खाने ओर्ने ठाउँ सबै रहेछ राम्रो लाग्यो.
Local Mahendra Prasad Baral says that he is very happy that the place which was once a dense forest has now turned into a beautiful park. He said that the park, built under the leadership of Halwagari community forest chairman, would help not only the ward and the municipality but the entire country in the field of tourism.
अब हामी स्थानीयवासीका लागि त जति हुनु पर्थ्यो हैन त्यति त सम्भव भएको छैन तैपनि जति आफ्नो स्रोत साधनले जति भ्याएको छ त्यति भएको छ. यसमा अब भोलिका दिनमा पनि राज्यका नजर परुन् हैन खेद्न सकियोस् राज्यले पनि यसलाई देखोस् भन्ने चाहिँ यहाँका आमवासीको चाहना छ.
There are many places in Nepal to be developed, such as tourist destinations, in which the attention of the state has not reached yet. There is no doubt that the government will make a good profit from the tourism business if it arranges tourism, construction of tourist sites, road facilities, homestays, and other necessary facilities to attract foreign and domestic tourists. In addition, many will find employment. After the news report, let us now talk about egg price. While the poultry industry struggles to survive the bird flu, the price of the egg has skyrocketed. The consumers and the farmers are the ones who suffer. Eggs, which are a daily requirement for human beings due to high protein, are highly in demand in the city areas of the country. The bird flu has caused the farmers to destroy a large number of birds and eggs. Right now, different areas are reporting bird flu, and the government of Nepal is declaring bird flu area. Nepal Egg Producers Association has increased the price of eggs with effect from Wednesday. Let us look at this news report for a little while. Nepal Egg Producers Association has increased the price of eggs with effect from Wednesday. According to the price hike based on Chitwan district, the price of large eggs has reached 395 rupees per crate and medium eggs 365 rupees per crate. Earlier, the price of large egg was 365 rupees per crate and medium egg was 335 rupees per crate. According to the increased price, the price of eggs has been fixed at 13.16 rupees per egg, but the consumer price has been fixed at 16 rupees per egg. When the price of eggs consumed daily in the consumer's kitchen goes up, the Middlemen and traders benefit more than the farmers. Even though the price has gone up, the price of an egg that a farmer gets now is only 13 rupees 16 paisa. This is all in Agriculture Affairs in Nepal with me, Nirmala Basnet. Before I go, let us review the main affairs of the day. Farmers who have been affected by the lack of grains in paddy have gone on strike demanding compensation. Maize crop planted by farmers in Ramechhap and Dolakha districts has been damaged by worms. National Land Commission Udaipur Chaudhary Ghari Municipality Ward number 5 has distributed ownership to landless Dalits, landless squatters and unorganized settlers. Thank you for watching Agriculture Affairs in Nepal with me, Nirmala Basnet. I'll be back with more affairs next time. Till then, Jai Krishi, Jai Kishan, Samriddha Krishi, Nepal Kishan.